Yo dudes, what's up? This is PlanetKeef, I'm Keef, and yes, another printer review. So, you might have seen 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I did a review of HP DeskJet printer that didn't go well. The installation was incredibly frustrating. Ultimately, I sent the damn thing back. And it's been a bit of a saga since then getting a replacement, which is nothing to do with any printer manufacturer, more to do with Amazon availability, confusion, refunds, not refunds, etc. Anyway, I now have another printer. This is an Epson Expression Home XP-5105, and I bought this myself with my own hard-earned pennies. It cost, in the end, about £75. And it looks like a pretty smart machine. It's actually got a little LCD screen on there and a card reader. So you can actually print direct from images that are stored on a memory card without the intervention of a computer, I think. Well, we'll try that and see. So let's open the box. So we've got this funny little box which contains the ink cartridges, 4 of them. This is one of the things that appealed to me about this, is that you've got a cartridge for each individual colour and black. So if all you ever print is yellow things, you're not going to waste your blue and your magenta. So that's cool. These are just setup cartridges that contain not a lot of ink. Nasty polystyrene things. Oh my goodness. A CD. Woo! Gosh. Haven't seen one of those for a long time. And a little booklet. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice textured top. So this is the scanner cover, and there's a nifty thing when you open that, this back flap kind of folds up a little bit. So I'll just take all the tape and stuff off, and then we'll have a look at the instructions. Yeah, paper tray. Another paper tray, envelopes. Dunno. It's quite unusual for a printer of this type to have a paper tray on the top. It's normally, it would go in the back. I wonder if that's actually a secret back door for cardboard or something. There's all kinds of stuff lifts up and opens on this thing. So there's a big protective thingy there. And watch this. Oh, slow closing thing. You can't see, but there's the carrier for the ink cartridges. So, I'm just going to have a look through the instructions. Right, we've got a bunch of paper, information booklet, and then this shit. It's just a load of warning tosh in many languages. Right, okay. Life is too short. And then software disk, and a bit of software. Presto Page Manager 9 Standard. I've got no idea what that is, and I don't think I need it. But anyway. Right, so start here. It tells you what you should have. Okay, we have those things. And then it tells you to go to this web address to start the setup process, install software and configure network settings. So, it's all good fun. Epson.sn. Oh, it wants me to install a printing application on my smart device. I don't really want to. Well, I don't think I have a choice. So this app is called the Epson iPrint. I don't want to tell you where I am. Why does it need to have access to location services? Cannot find any printers because you haven't. Am I supposed to switch it on, plug it in? Because you haven't said. I'll do that, eh? Right, I plugged it in and we'll hit the power button. That's pretty. Ah. Language. Let's have English. Oh. Initialization starts. Install the cartridges for setup that came with this printer. Yes. Okay, how to. Oh, it's not touch screen. Oh! Oh, that was scary. Don't touch that. Right, install, push it down till it clicks into place. Yeah, right. Okay, cartridges are in. Close the lid. So, installed. I don't know why they didn't make that a touch screen. It would add like virtually nothing to the cost. And you save all this button malarkey. Do not turn the power off until initialization is complete. This takes 5 minutes. And is horribly noisy. I cut the next bit out because it was about 5 minutes of printing alignment sheets and it was deeply, deeply boring. 4 sheets of paper, that is absolute garbage. Right, I'm going to print a photo from this chippy whippy. Insert a memory device. Finding 5 photos. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh. Alright, so yeah, you can select which one you want using the arrows. Okay, print settings, select one or more photos. I thought I just did. Select photo. Okay, paper size, I want A4. Oh, actually it wants to do 4 by 6 inches, so that'd be good for a test without too much waste. Premium glossy. Okay. This is what I want. Shiny, shiny. Okay. Paper cassette, A4 plain paper. I don't understand that. Paper settings for cassette do not match print settings. Place following paper to cassette. Right, I've completely messed it up because I accepted the sort of small postcard size. It's now demanding that it has postcard size paper inserted and I don't have any. I assumed it would just print on 1/4 of the page, but no, it's not going to do that. So I think I need to turn it off, turn it on again and go through that entire process once more with feeling. Right, let's try that again then. Print photos. Okay, print. Choose the photo. That one. We want 1 copy. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, print. This is a slight disaster. It's picked up all of the paper that was in the cartridge. So the actual glossy is down there and it's printed a few millimetres on there and the rest of it is on ordinary paper. Removed all the paper and just put 1 sheet of glossy in, that might have worked. Alright, well, there it is. So pretty washed out because it's just on normal paper. Apart from that, the print quality is looks very good. I don't know if I can afford to do another attempt because these setup cartridges are, you know, they're not exactly replete with ink. In fact, they're practically empty. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, next step, I'm going to need to take this up to the office and try and install the computery bits. Right, we're in the office now, and I'm going to have a go at installing whatever needs to be installed. Well, drivers for the PC, I guess. I've got this installation CD. Also, on the printer itself, you can set up Wi-Fi. I don't know if I need to do either or both, but I expect I'll find out. So, right, terms and conditions, yeah, I've read it, I agree. By the contents of the license agreement, that's a bit oddly worded, but there we go. Connects to the internet, install the latest version, okay, next. Preparing installation. Chug, chug, chug. Remove all protected. Oh, okay, did that yesterday. Right, next. Be careful not to trap your fingers, otherwise you may get injured. Good one. Okay, place the printer on a flat and stable surface. Plug it in. Da-di-da. Okay, done all that. Yep, switch it on. Better do that. Oh, it's on. I do like this control panel, the way it swivels. And that. Select language, presumably on there. Install the ink cartridges. Can I not just jump? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Skip. Okay, we've got an OCR component being installed. As it's crashed. Okay, connecting the printer, it says to use Wi-Fi connection, recommended, or USB connection. So the whole point of this exercise is to get wireless. So we'll choose that and go to next. Okay, auto Wi-Fi setup. Searching for the printer. Might work better if I switch it on. They haven't said. Setting up the network information for the printer. Okay, the software installation and network setup have been completed successfully. Printer is set as below. Next, the ink system is being initialized. Print test page. Printing. No paper. Well, that looks pretty cool. So let's find. Oh, let's just get a bit of text and try and print that from an app. Just a little thing. Alright, XP-5105 series network. Da-di-da-di-da, okay. It's doing it. I've got a printer that works. Okay, it wasn't 100% easy, but, you know, I do have a knack of making easy things difficult. But that's because I'm a normal person, not software engineer. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Right. Well, I'm just going to print off a photo on glossy paper, because I like doing that. Okay, so I've got a picture of a car park in Leeds. I've got some glossy paper. I'm going to take out the matte paper, because you remember, or the normal paper, because remember what happened yesterday. So I'll just put one sheet of glossy in, shiny face down. Oh, it's telling me what to do on the little screen. That's good. And it's giving me the options for printing, but I'm actually going to see if I can do that from here, because it might be easier. It's A4, yeah. Borderless, yes please. Glossy photo paper. Quality, standard or high. I'll just try standard, see what that is. Okay, let's do this. No, actually, let's not. No, cancel. Because I want the whole image in. So I need to scale fit to printable. Okay, I think I have cropped this, so it's not the right aspect ratio, but we'll go with that. Okay. Off you go. I switched it off. There we go. That took 2 or 3 minutes. I should have timed it really. If I was any good as a reviewer, I would have done that, but I'm not. So, wow. That looks extremely wonderful, really. Right, I'm going to scan something. I've actually had a go at this already. It's quite simple. So what you do is you pop your document. I'm going to scan my old passport. Just pop it on the glass plate with the top left where the arrow is. And then I'm going to use the printer's built-in procedure for scanning. There's a reason for that. Well, there's 2 reasons for that. One is you can scan to your computer, but you need to install a bit of software on the computer called the Epson Event Manager. Also, the image editing software that I use these days is Affinity Photo, and that doesn't currently support acquiring images from scanners, which I think Photoshop will do. I know Corel Photo Paint certainly will do, because I used to use that. But so what I'm going to do is pop the chip in the slot on the printer and scan to that. So I'm going to scan in black and white or colour, save it as a JPEG or a PDF, and that's the resolution setting. I've got a photo 600 dpi, so I think that's all I need. And then this button that you can't see, this one here is the scan, the actual start the scan button. It's not giving much indication of progress other than to tell us not to remove the memory device. Okay, it just popped up with a thing that said file saved to whatever the file name was, and now it's reverted to the scan setup screen. So I guess I can remove the chip. So I'll just pop the chip into the computer, and there it is, Epscan 001. So it'll be that one. And yeah, obviously that was a really bad choice, because it's just gold foil, which never really scans well because it's reflective. But anyway, nice level of detail. I'm obviously 600 dpi, very high resolution. So yeah, there we go. But quite slow. I expect lower resolution would be a lot faster. So the next thing I'm going to try is printing from my telephone. So let's grab a newspaper article about young people caravanning. Cute. Is that... Okay, many words. So I think what we do is press the share icon, and there it is, Epson iPrint, right there. That's the app that I installed yesterday. So okay, so you get a printer icon up there. So that's going to be 15 pages. I'm not going to print 15 pages. So here's all the controls. I can, number of copies. Oh, printer not selected, better do that. There we go. The start page. We'll start on page 3 and we'll end on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, done. So what I'm going to try and do is, this can print double-sided, I don't know how, so I expect I'll find out. Paper size A4, layout with borders, yeah, media type just plain paper, two-sided printing, long edge, short edge, not quite sure what that means, so I'll just choose long edge, and I think we're done. So press they're done, and printing. Printer go chug. Oh my god. It's very large. So it's printed one side of one page and it's now processing. It says it's going to print the back side of the page, so it's taken the paper back in, turned it round somehow, and is now printing on the other side. That is absolute magic. 3 sheets of paper, 6 sides. I'm blown away, actually. That is, I didn't expect it to work like that, or to be that easy, which is a blessed relief after the fiasco with the HP printer. We have a working printer. Looks good. It is, I mean, they say it's compact. It is. It's cute. It's dinky. Feels very well made, and obviously Epson are a huge name in printers and they don't do anything else, so they should be good at printers. I think they are. Thanks for watching and see you next time.